Stop on Yellow RV. We've got the 2025 Jayco Alante 27A. This is the SE version, so all new for Jayco this year. So starting out in your living space here, you've got a nice setup. You've got your booth dinette. You've got 4 seat belts in your dinette, L-shaped kitchen counter, and then you've also got your jackknife sofa here, and that's going to have seat belts in it as well. Essentially very similar to the Alante 27A you've seen in the past. Making this the SE version, they've kind of taken some of the extras out of it, the not so necessary things, help get that price point under $100,000. You can buy this brand new 2025 Class A RV for under $100,000 right now. It still has the Jayco quality, still a lot of the same features. This is going to be your cab area here. You've got these 2 nice seats here. This kind of ultra leather upstitching to it. Very comfortable. You've got your Sony infotainment center there. You've got these nice accent lights here too. Those also illuminate the dash. Jayco's a 120-inch panoramic windshield that they do with their oversized wiper blades on it. Then the front's also a power shade too. So you just hit a button, your shade comes down. Bring that back up. Really haven't taken too much out of it. Like in this one, you've got the TV mounted instead of the televator in the regular Alante 27A. Different interior color as well. More of like a classic RV look. More kind of wood tone. Still really nice looking though. Still very bright in here. You've got a 2-burner cooktop with a convection microwave below. I hear most people don't even use the oven in their RV. You got some storage in your kitchenette here. Still with the hardwood cabinetry in here too. Got storage up top, your hood for your microwave, and some more storage right over there. And here's going to be some of your, lots of outlets in here. And also, this is going to be for your Winegard digital antenna on it. Then you're also going to have some storage under these dinette cushions. So you lift those up, a little bit of storage down there. And then also the Connex Smart TV. Large window over here. You have these pull-down pleated blackout shades. Got outlets under there. Storage right up top here. You're gonna have storage over here too. Got your 12-volt refrigerator on here. We'll pan into the bedroom. And then right here is going to be a lot of the inner workings of your camper. It's going to be for your AC, tank heaters, water pump, for your water heater there, for propane and electric, so it's a gas electric. 2 slide-out controls, your tank checks, then your generator start and stop. There is also a generator start and stop right up here. So it's going to be another button for it too. One thing I will show you, I'll show you how this drop-down bunk works. This is going to be rated for up to 600 pounds. This one's going to be a manual one as compared to the powered one and the standard Alante. Let me see if I can show you how this is done. So set you down on the counter there for a moment. To release this, you've got these 2 seat belt almost connections there. And to bring this down, really just drop and pull it down. So it goes down pretty far. There's also these side bumpers that you can set up for it. And there's also a ladder to get up here too. Then when you're done with it, just pick it back up, lock it into place, and you're good. There we go. Okay, so picking you back up, we go back towards the bedroom here. Right next to your refrigerator, you do have a large pantry space. So 3 shelves there. And you've got a little storage space there. And then large drawer here. So good sized drawer. Good for the pots, pans. This is going to be your wardrobe here. So you pop this open, you've got the hanging bar in there, and then you also have your collapsible ladder for your front bunk. Storage space, very large drawers in here. And then king mattress on here too. It's a very good size. There's some storage under here too. It is a split mattress, so you flip it like that. Then storage there. Then there is USBs and outlets. And over here you've also got USBs and outlets. Then your back storage. You've got shelves, so you can kind of set those as you need them. Over here is more shelving. And you've got a bunch of drawers too. And then put this mattress back. Just flip it over. Very easily done. Then you've got 3 windows around here with the shades on them. And storage up top here too. Give you a nice look down in there. Lots of storage in this unit. Now we'll go check out the bathroom. You do have one of these nice Max fans in here too. That's controlled right here on the wall, the Fantastic fan. Checking out the bathroom, pretty standard. You got your foot flush toilet, your vanity, and then medicine cabinet here. Spot to hang a towel, then storage below. A little flip out there, maybe a good spot for the toothbrushes. Then you do have a window in your bathroom too, which is nice. Also a vent fan up top. And then you've got a decent sized shower basin. The shower surround and the skylight in the bathroom too. You got one of these for your shower curtain. And then for privacy in the bedroom, they do use a curtain here instead of a door like in your standard Alante. So, still good. Good for privacy. Then looking through here, ton of lighting in here. You do have your roof mounted AC right there. Another quick pan through in here. We can go check out some of the outside features. So now that we're outside, we can take a look at some of the specs on here. So you've got 29 feet, 11 inches. That's tip to tip on this unit. Another cool thing, you do have the power steps. So you've got the power steps that come out. No outside entertainment on this one like your standard Alante. Then you've got framed windows. You do have a power awning with LED strip right under it. Turn that on. And here's going to be your storage. This one's a big pass-through. It's got the motion sense lights in here as well. Good size there. Little storage spot. There's a quick connect for propane right down here, so that's going to access to your main onboard bottle. Another good size storage there. It's going to be your 6-gallon hot water heater. Looking at the back, a little dirty, just came in from the factory, but it does have the backup camera on it. Coming over this way. This is going to be your Nautilus water system on board right here. So you've got all your different connections and diagrams. So if you're filling your freshwater tank, if you're running off city water connection, it'll show you the diagram of how to set your valves. And you do have your outside shower hook up there, and then your water pump switch. There's also a detachable power cord. So it's going to be a 30 amp coach with the detachable power cord, and then your onboard water filter. Coming down this way, gasoline fill right there. This is going to be your dump valves. So you set your sewer hose up to that, and then you can pull your tanks from there. This will be your generator. So you've got the flex power 4,000 watt generator on it. That runs right off your gasoline tank. Other side of your pass-through storage. And then this is going to be your onboard propane tank, and then your house battery there. So you've got plenty of room on that MoRide tray if you didn't want to add more batteries to this coach. Give you a look around the front of it. All one-piece fiberglass front cap to it, which is nice. See, and then you do have side view cameras and your side view mirrors there. Figured I'd get out of the rain there for a second. This has been the 2025 Jayco Alante 27ASE. All new for 2025. Redesign on their classic floor plan of the Alante 27A. Once again, this is Alex with Stop on Yellow RVing. Like, subscribe, comment, watch another video. Tell me what you thought down below. Thank you.